Hey guys, let's start. Algebraic word problems. Now, the simple and basic techniques for you to solve a basic algebraic word problem requires you to firstly define your variables. So these variables could refer to examples like x or y for a specific context of a given word problem. Now, forming an equation, it matters upon what is given. Is it a linear? Is it any other model? And then solve the equation. Solving the equation would basically mean with the given values, you have to find either the value of a respective variable or the given value directly. So let's get to a example at the beginning. So the question says, Jacob bought 4 packets of frozen peas. So at this very instant, I could say that our variable for frozen peas could be P, because they've mentioned one context and that is frozen peas. And the packet of crisps, so a packet of crisps is also a referred variable. And I could refer this to C. So now we have two variables, P and C. Now it's at a total cost of $30. So we would say that. So they say 4 packets of frozen peas and 1 packet of crisps at a total of $30. So that would mean 4 packets of frozen peas plus 1 packet of crisps and equated to a total price of $30. Alright, now with this standard equation here, let's input the data as we have further. If the price for a packet of crisps costs $6, what is the price for a packet of frozen peas? Alright, now let's replace it. 4p, so that we are supposed to find the price for a single packet of frozen peas, while the packet of crisps states here as $6. So that's plus 6. And 30 is the total price. Now let's simply solve this equation by our algebraic skills. So subtract 6 both sides just to get rid of 6 on the one hand side. So now we have to isolate p by itself. So we have 4p is equal to 30 subtracted by 6, and that gives us a value of 24. And p here would be 24 upon 4, which is 6. So that would be the cost of p. So p is 6. So you may be wondering, how did I get 24 upon 4? So whenever you have 4p, in this case, we know that 4 and p are multiplied. Now to get rid of 4, we just simply have to divide both sides just to make it equal. So if you divide 4, this would go as well as this, remaining p by itself. Let's look at this example. Our second example says, at the pet food store, cat food is sold for the rate at $3 per pound with a base purchase of 20 pounds. Sam spends $80 for the cat food. By how many pounds did Sam exceed the minimum? Alright, so in this case, $3 per pound could be written as 3x in this case. Let's say x is in the pound. And let's equate this to 80 to find out how many pounds he spent in total for $80. So that would be x is equal to 80 upon 3, as we want to get rid of 3 by dividing it. And now we have x to be around 26.6 bar. Alright, now we're not done yet though. It asks us by how many pounds did Sam exceed the minimum. So we're supposed to find the difference from the amount of pounds he had originally subtracted by the base purchase. So that's 26.6 bar subtracted by the minimum weight. So that is 20 pounds, and that gives us 6.6 pounds. So this is how many pounds that Sam exceeded by the minimum purchase.